Mark.
So I always tell new screenwriters or those who are pursuing script writing to know the three basics. I have three basics that I always follow, and those three basics has helped me so far. The first one is definitely the screenplay format. A lot of people don't realize this, but screenplays has their own type of formatting. So that's mainly the action description and the dialogue. And a lot of readers who read scripts by page 10, if the formatting isn't even a screenplay formatting, they will pass it. I've actually had to read a couple of screenplays from some friends of mine who wanted to write screenplays, and I was generous enough to go up to page 30, and I gotta tell you, it was quite a journey having to mark so many things in the action description and dialogue so where it wasn't even supposed to be in there. Second is going to be grammar. So don't get me wrong, I have been guilty of like bad grammar too, but I've gotten a little bit better after getting like a lot of critiques from script readers, telling me that the story's good, but definitely keep an eye on the grammar because there's a lot of grammatic errors. So if anything, at least do your best to, get some good grammars in there to where the reader reads it and just still has an understanding of, where your story is going. So that's very important. The third and final one is the most important one of all, is story structuring. So that is going to be referring to the 3-act structure. I always recommend people start off with the 3-act structure. A lot of people can argue that the 3-act structure is a waste of time. It's something that only a novice would use. But the thing is that it's one of the biggest basics for storytelling in general because it's all about structuring your story. I get it, there's a lot of films out there, one of which is Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction. If you've seen Pulp Fiction, the ending of the film starts off at the beginning, and when you see the opening titles, you now are introduced to the beginning of the film. So basically what he was doing was he was introducing you to the ending of the film, but then now he's gonna show you what led to that ending. So that was very creatively done. But the thing is, like, he directed it and he wrote it, and plus he's Quentin Tarantino, so he was already well known. If we're just talking about you being a writer and you're not even looking to produce it or direct it, then your best bet is to use the 3 basics to establish yourself as a writer. That's why I always tell people, know the 3 basics, and later on down the road you can keep using these basics or develop your own type of style of writing.